I'm sneaking in there. I'm trying to get a good segue in here with the old man. Anyway, guys, welcome into Savage 10, guys. This show is basically an episode for anyone that likes 10-minute or less episodes. I know sometimes that that long dragon episodes can be a bummer, and you sometimes you lose people after 20 minutes if they're not, depending on their attention span. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but the attention span today sucks. I mean, Bob will tell you, right, Bob? I mean,
Oh, what were you talking about? Huh?
See, Bob was like,
oh yeah.
I just caught on right now.
Sorry, I was over on Sydney Sweeney's page.
Oh, were you? What were you looking at? Were you looking at her breasts?
I was just looking for recipes for Christmas.
Ah, bullshit, Bob.
He puts up recipes every day.
Bullshit. You were looking at her tatas. That's okay. Don't tell your wife that. She'll get mad. Or at least maybe she just doesn't give a shit. I don't know.
She is a bowl of peaches.
That's right. Right.
That's a callback for a whole other show. That's all that.
Yeah, callback. Yeah. So anyway, guys, yeah, where do we start? Sorry, I had an itch on my nose. Not picking a booger or nothing. It's just an itch. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
Yeah, maybe it happens.
Yeah.
I've come prepared to talk about whatever you want to talk about, Mike.
Well, we're gonna talk about today a incident I had last night.
Oh, is this a DoorDash thing?
Yes, Bob. It is the DoorDash thing. And Bob, let's start off with Bob. Basically, his response to some of what I ordered last night.
Right. Yeah. Oh, you paid so much for a can of Coke. I was like, holy smoly. You're paying like $2.30 for a can of Coke to be delivered to your house. That's just craziness.
You could
buy a 6-pack for $2.30, can't you?
Yeah, just go down to the 7-Eleven and get a whole 6-pack.
Yeah, even at the 7-Eleven prices.
It was $2.30, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
$2.30. I have a real bad relationship with the gig economy. We can talk. DoorDash is part of the gig economy, and I like what the gig economy does for people, right? You get your food delivered, you get your $2.30 can of Coke, and so forth. But I don't like what the gig economy does for the people who are doing it, especially if that's all they're doing.
Hey listeners, before we dive into today's raw, no holds barred episode of Savaged Unfiltered, where we tackle the tough topics with zero filters and maximum truth, let's give a shout out to our sponsor, Splenda. Splenda is the ultimate zero-calorie sweetener that delivers all the sweet taste you crave, without any of the guilt. Whether you're stirring it into your morning coffee, baking up a storm, or just keeping things light and delicious, Splenda makes it easy to enjoy sweetness on your terms. It's unfiltered joy in every packet, pure, simple, and satisfying. Head over to Splenda.com to grab some today and sweeten your life without the calories. Now, back to the show, let's get savage.
Warning: this show contains strong language, brutal opinions, and zero apologies given. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Welcome to Savaged Unfiltered, where truth gets raw, opinions stay real, and nothing is off limits. This isn't your average podcast. It's the unfiltered conversation you've been craving. Politics, culture, chaos, we're diving into it all. No scripts, no safe spaces, just savage takes and real talk. You're in the right place. Strap in. It's time to get unfiltered. Savage.
Guys, I'm getting jealous of my friend Bob over here. Before we go into what Bob was talking, sorry about Bob. Bob, I know I cut you off there with some of our intro and sponsorship through Splenda, which I want to say thank you to Splenda for picking up the show. Appreciate the hell out of you guys. If you're looking for something that has less calories and not as much sugar in it, choose Splenda for your coffee. I love Splenda. I was just at Quick Trip before I came in and did the show broadcast here, and I use Splenda in my coffee, and I'm so grateful that companies like Racetrack and Quick Trip here in Georgia, and I mean just countless others use Splenda. It's better than all the other crap that they have. It really is. So thank you very much, Splenda, guys. Splenda. But no, Bob, I am jealous of you. Your damn comics I see on social media are great, man.
Oh, thanks.
It matches up your craft there. I seen the Frozen thing when you're dressed in a damn
the wicked one.
Yeah.
Where I'm in a dress, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, you're in a dress. Yeah.
Yeah, it worked out, right? So yeah, I'm who's wicked, me or Miles? I don't know.
One of yous were wicked. So tell me a little bit about this $2.30 can. Do you feel
should tell me? You're the one that paid for it. Goodness gracious, my friend.
I know. I $2.30, guys. I mean, I remember like maybe 20 years ago, if that, right? Where soda was like 75 cents out of a 7-Eleven.
You used to be, well, and maybe you still can. It's like off-brand soda, but if you go to the Walmart, you can get them for $0.25 out of the machine sometimes. They have a quarter machine usually outside Walmart selling Sam's soda or whatever the heck it's called, the generic stuff from Walmart. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, but $2.30 just seems outrageous to me, but
it is.
But but then your entree was like $20 or whatever. So
yeah, it was like 18 something. Yeah. 18 something.
I mean,
that seems like a normal price, $18.
Well, I guess yeah. But I live in the Midwest, and so our prices are not that high typically, and really it's only recent. Only within the last like maybe 5 years or something that we're getting to have the $15 lunch if you go someplace, but yeah, for the longest time I could easily get lunch for under $10. Back in the early 2000s, $5-6 for lunch was normal.
You're lucky if you get something for under 30 now.
Yeah. I forget, you said you're Pacific Northwest, right? So you're a little bit higher prices there too. We're living the cheap world here.
I've never used those delivery things like DoorDash or
Uber Eats
food things. I never have, because you know why? Because I don't want people touching my food. I don't trust them.
You're like Bob, for God's sake.
I'll tell you, old man.
Don't trust them.
Every time I see the DoorDash people out in the wild, like I went to Chipotle or whatever, they're always coming out of the bathroom, and sometimes they take your food into the bathroom with them.
Yeah, what's that all about?
I don't know. I've seen it more than once. I've seen it not just where I live. I was in Chicago. I saw it happen up in Chicago. I saw it happen down here near St. Louis. It's like, is this the norm? Do they just take? I don't want my food in the bathroom. I don't take my food in the bathroom. I never, even if I'm eating in the place, I don't even take my drink in the bathroom.
I don't trust people to not get into your food. Hey, I'm a little hungry, so I'm going to take some fries, or I'm going to take some chicken off your chicken salad you got there.
Pawing at your food. Yeah, no, I do have a certain amount of trust issues. That's why it's always good, like if you go to Subway or one of these kind of places where they kind of
trust issues, Bob. Let me tell you something about your trust issues. Your trust issues are fucking psychotic. No wonder your wife was trying to look for you because no. Bob was walking down a street one time. He basically explains it here. And let me go into this real quick because I know I'm breaking my rule. Yeah, I know. 10 minutes, guys. We're fucking at 10:03 now. Yeah, sorry, I'm breaking my. This is probably going to be the first Savage 10 that's going to go over 10 minutes, but it's okay. Anyway, so no, Bob was walking down the street, and his wife was like, "Where the hell are you?" I mean, he's walking, and he's hello. Trust issues. I think your wife has trust issues of you.
Yeah, things happen. I don't know why, but they just happen.
No, they happen. No, they happen for right reasons. But no, about this,
the right reasons. Okay.
No. For this $2.30 can here, I think the issue was that they have to, compensate for the taxation and then obviously the DoorDash fees. I think that's what it is.
A little steep, my friend. That's just really steep, I think.
Blame it on the Jewish Asians in the Atlanta area. I mean, they're just as worse as the damn Jews, for God's sake.
But I mean, that's always the problem. So the DoorDash just gets so expensive because there's actually, I don't know if old man doesn't use it, but there's actually a different pricing structure if you order off a DoorDash as if for like items, right? So they're already inflating the items, let alone delivery fees and all that kind of stuff. On DoorDash basically takes their menu and mimics it in an online form, and then they tack on a percentage.
And then they expect you to give them a tip.
And then then your tip pays the poor guy who's delivering it, really. And so, what I'm saying, it's kind of just out of whack, if you ask me.
Yeah.
You would be better off if you were just to have, I'm a food delivery service. Just give me a holler. I'll drop whatever you want off for $10 and just charge regular prices for people.
You end up paying,
it's just kind of scammy.
You end up paying $45 for a grilled cheese.
It's insane. It is insane.
And then you don't know if the guy wasn't opening it up and looking at it.
He didn't lick it.
This had been a Truth Productions media episode. Thank you for listening.